Hello and a very warm welcome to Stratford-upon-Avon College and the School of Creative Arts. My name is Louise Millward.
And I am Helena Lawrence, and we are so excited to be able to share with you our very first virtual open event.
Creative arts is split into two areas, visual arts and media and performing arts and music. The Level 3 Technical Theatre course sits within the performing arts and music area, alongside 10 other courses currently running in the area.
All courses at Stratford-upon-Avon College form a study programme. Your study programme looks like this. Course subject, Level 3 Technical Theatre, tutorial, work experience, independent learning, solar, English and maths if a grade 4 is not achieved at GCSE. Your Level 3 Technical Theatre qualification is awarded through UAL, the University of Arts London, and will give you an extended diploma in performing and production arts. After 2 years of study, you will hold a qualification equivalent to 3 A-levels.
So, what will I study on the Level 3 Technical Theatre course? Throughout the 2 years, you will have regular sessions to develop skills in the following areas: lighting design and operation, sound design and operation, stage and deputy stage management, set design and construction, maintenance, health and safety with technical theatre, production management and professional development.
In order to complete the qualification successfully, you will need to complete all 12 units across the 2 years. At the end of Year 1 and Year 2, you will receive a pass, merit or distinction grade. Your course is divided into several projects over the 2 years. Year 1. Project 1 is a skills-based project looking at roles that you have been learning and developing during your first 6 weeks on the course. The role or roles you could undertake on the first set of projects are stage management, assistant stage management, lighting, sound and AV. You will develop an online portfolio researching the background, context and themes of the project whilst learning how to link your research to the production process and the prep of your role. You will rehearse, develop and process the material in order to carry out your allocated role, reflecting on the work and your skills as they begin to grow. You will perform your role for the project either online or in person, COVID permitting. At the end of the project, you will evaluate your rehearsal process and performance and set yourself goals that will enable your skills to develop further.
Project 2. You will be allocated a new role and project to undertake. The project requires you to research and contextualise the background influences of the project. You will attend rehearsals and create the lighting, sound, AV and stage design, depending on what the project requires. You will try to work more independently within your groups. You will also reflect throughout the process, perform and complete a detailed analysis of your strengths and areas for improvement on the project. Alongside Project 1 and 2, you will also study professional practice. You will look at the performing arts industry, consider different career options, and be introduced to different organisations that support and offer guidance for technicians. You will look at all aspects of staying healthy, both body and mind, as a working technician, so that you can support your self-discipline and time management whilst undertaking the course.
Project 3 is your final project for the year, in which you will achieve either a pass, merit or distinction. This project is a collaborative project looking at how you work with others and adapt to different genres. As with the other projects, you will need to research and contextualise the background elements of the project, but this time so you create your own proposal for the project that you want to undertake. You will then carry out your role and create the material, reflect throughout the process, perform and submit a final evaluation of your project. This final project is then graded and standardised by the Performing Arts team. The portfolios are moderated by UAL and your grade issued to you on A-level results day. Once you have successfully completed Year 1, you can then move on to Year 2.
Year 2 has 4 projects in it. 2 are coursework based and the other 2 are performance based. Your Preparing for Progression unit looks at your progression and supporting you with your stage school, university, apprenticeship and job applications, preparing you for interviews and looking at employment options for you. Year 2, Project 1, is a performance project in which you will undertake a role or roles which you will interview for. And these will be your first project of your Year 2 musical theatre, acting and dance courses. You will see the project through from initial stimulus or play, given right through to the production. You will again, like in Year 1, produce an online portfolio to go alongside the project, which you will record your role, research process and evaluation.
Your specialist subject presentation unit develops a particular area of interest you have in the production arts and helps you to prepare for your next step or your final project. You will produce either an essay or a presentation to display your findings. For your final performance project, you are required to submit a proposal outlining your intentions for the project. You will also interview for your role or roles. You will work again with the Year 2 musical theatre, acting or dance students on their final projects, producing also an online portfolio to go alongside your role.
Your project is then graded and standardised by the Performing Arts team. The portfolios are then moderated by the UAL and your grades are issued to you on A-level results day.
Where do I go after college? Students on the Level 3 Technical Theatre course progress on to drama school, universities, employment or apprenticeships. In previous years, our students have secured places at the following institutions: RADA, Central, Rose Bruford, Falmouth, Birmingham Conservatoire, Birmingham City, Guildhall to name but a few. Some have also gone straight into employment: the RSC, the Belgrade, the Birmingham Hippodrome, London Palladium, the Old Rep and cruise ships, etc. Overall, the skills students learn on this qualification are highly transferable, allowing them to diversify into various areas of employment after their training with us.
As a technical theatre student studying at Stratford-upon-Avon College, there is a strong support network that you can access. Your first port of call for course-related support will be your academic tutor. This will probably be one of your lecturers on the course, and they are there to support your academic work as you progress through your programme of study. You will also have a learning coach. A learning coach is there to give you pastoral care and support your mental health and well-being.
If you have a learning difficulty, had additional support at school or extra time in exams, the college can provide additional learning support, ALS, for you. If you have an EHCP, then we will arrange a meeting with you and a support tutor to assess your needs, which will then be disseminated and implemented by your support team, lecturers and academic tutor.
Other support available to you includes a college counsellor as well as a mental health specialist. Student services can help you with various things such as applying for bursaries, course funding and travel costs. There is an open access area where you can go and study to complete your independent learning, alongside an English and Maths hub to offer you extra support as and when required.
What do I need to get on the course? Entry requirements for the course: 4 GCSEs, grade 4 or above. 1 must be either English language or maths, but ideally both. You will be required to complete a presentation and an interview. This year, our application process is online and you will be sent guidance on what to produce for this. This will need to be filmed and sent in to our admissions team. We will then arrange an interview with you to advise you on the best course options for you. If for any reason your presentation interview is not successful, we may offer you a place on our Level 2 programme to allow you to develop the skills you need to complete a Level 3 qualification. Similarly, if you interview successfully but do not achieve the correct combination of GCSE results, we will then offer you a place on our Level 2 Performing Arts course. This additional year can then be used to develop your skills and qualifications ready to interview again the following year for Level 3 or take an alternative route of training or study. We also offer a Level 1 programme, but this offer would be made specifically with respect to your GCSE profile. Our audition process is a supportive and informative process. We use the process to make an initial assessment on an applicant's ability to ensure that they are suitable for the course and that they are placed on the right level of programme.
So, how can I apply? To apply for Level 3 Technical Theatre course, you need to complete an online application form at www.stratford.ac.uk. You will then be sent an invitation to present yourself. Guidance will be sent with the requirements of this. You will need to film and submit your presentation material and send it to our admissions team. Following your submission, you will then be given a telephone online interview where an offer will be made with regard to the course and level. Following your offer, in June, you will be invited to attend a pre-enrolment course at college. This may be in person or online, but it will give you a flavour of what the course will be like when you enrol. You will be able to meet your tutors and fellow students and ask any questions you might have. The final stage of your application happens once you've received your GCSE results. You will need to contact the college to inform us of your results and whether you would like to formally accept your place on the course starting in September.
What do I need to do now? Head straight over to www.stratford.ac.uk and apply now. Believe in #selfie.